Yes, sir. It's your man, Mikael Bird, MacTown TV, MacTown Radio, the dopest show in every dimension. And I was actually just laying here in bed here in Mexico City, and I was thinking to myself about something that I wanted to share with you guys. And that is that your high school years really aren't as important as people make them out to be. And key example is I'm 40 years old right now. And so I've been on this planet for 40 years. So it's like, why would I sort of give this super duper importance to the 4 years out of the 40 that you were in that I was in high school and you were in high school, right? But the strange thing is that no matter how old somebody is, no matter how many years they've been an adult, from the day they're born till the day they die, you could be 80 something years old. You could be over the age of 100. And yet people still talk about high school. Some of them will also talk about their college years too, but it's very strange, right? It's like you could be 80 something years old and you still think about these 4 years that you spent in high school. Now, people do have a word for this. They call them their formative years. So my theory is that whoever you are in high school when you're trying to figure yourself out for the first time or whatever, or for the most part, like that's pretty much who you're going to be the rest of your life. Now, some people, they do change pretty dramatically when certain life events happen to them, such as falling madly in love with a girlfriend or something like that after high school, or getting married, or having babies, or going through certain job situations. That might change their character dramatically as compared to whoever they were in high school. But I can tell you that a large part of my current mentality, even at the age of 40, I was still thinking like this when I was in high school. Of course, there is something to be said about the way people act too. Like, you're not supposed to be acting like a little kid. And I should probably do another episode about that for another day, where I talk about how people still act like they're fucking high school kids and shit. And they're like, they're in their late 30s, their 40s, their 50s, their 60s, and yet they never grew up. They never evolved. They still act like fucking high school kids. Some of these people are acting like they still have the brains of a 10-year-old. But again, that's another episode for another day. We'll do a deep dive on that later. But yeah, think about what I'm saying, people, and please drop a comment in the comment section, because quite frankly, your views don't mean as much to me. What means the most to me is you dropping a comment, whether it's just you saying, hi, what's up, Mikael, or whatever, or, you telling me your opinion on the subject at hand. But yeah, think about that, people. Do you personally think that those 4 high school years are as important as people think they are throughout their time on this planet? Or do you think they're not as important? Because me personally, I think they're not as important as people make them out to be. Anyway, it's Mikael Bird, MacTown TV, MacTown Radio. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell notification for all. And don't forget to drop a comment so we can get it popping. Peace.